was queen of the mambo, Papa was king of the Congo. Deep down in the jungle, I started banging my first bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me, cause I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bong. I went to the big town where there is a lot of sound. From the jungle to the city, looking for a bigger crown. So I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king of the bongo, king of the bongo. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo. Nobody like to be in my place instead of me, cause nobody go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm a king without a crown, hanging loose in a big town, but I'm a king of bongo, baby. I'm the king of bongo bong. King of the bongo, king of the bongo. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo.
All right, hello y'all. That was Manu Chao, old singer of the band Mano Negra, and that was a song originally called King of Bongo, about a guy who plays bongos and jazz and people don't like it. It was his dismay that, oh my goodness, they don't like my music. So, at any rate, but today is National Monkey Day or International Monkey Day, and that song talks about monkeys a lot in it, so I thought it'd be appropriate, and it's one of my favorite songs. So, there we go on International Monkey Day. So what else we got today? Today is December 14th. We have Adelaide Hardaway's birthday. We have Sanaya Creighton's birthday. We have Arissa Natal's birthday. And our very own Miss Montgomery has a birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Montgomery. All right, so I said today's December 14th. And on this day, Napoleon started his retreat from Russia during, it's going to be the end of the Napoleonic French Empire. Let's start the process. Don't invade Russia when it's cold, because the cold is always going to win. So Napoleon took this huge army into Russia, and it gets really cold, and he marches back home in defeat and despair, and it's going to end eventually. He's going to lose Waterloo, and the French Empire is going to come to an end, and everything in Europe is going to change after that. On the home front, the Americans got into the War of 1812 with Great Britain right around 1812, that's the name. And part of the reason we thought we could take on England, who was the, along with France, the dominant world power at the time, is we thought, well, the Brits are fighting France, and so they can't give too much attention to us. Well, then, the French are going to lose, and so all of a sudden, England can pay a little more attention, which we ended up kind of being a draw anyways, but has an impact over there. It is also on this day in 1964, one of the most important lawsuits is settled by the Supreme Court when the Heart of Atlanta versus the United States, or basically it was Congress and people who wanted to push to end segregation and end civil rights were trying to use the Commerce Clause of the Constitution to do so. Basically, the Constitution gives Congress the power to regulate interstate commerce, like commerce meaning like business and money and selling stuff, right? If it goes from one state to another state, Congress is in charge of it. And they were arguing that because this hotel in Atlanta was denying anyone who was not white the right to stay at the hotel, they're saying, well, look, you're messing with interstate commerce because people are trying to come in from like Ohio to Georgia, and you won't let them stay there. And so Congress got involved and, tried to say you couldn't do that. Well, the Heart of Atlanta hotel sued, said they didn't like it. And the Supreme Court ruled that, yes, in fact, they can use the Commerce Clause in this way. And that is going to really be the end or the beginning of the end for a lot of these like Jim Crow laws, because they're going to use that repeatedly to say, hey, you can't do this because you're disrupting interstate commerce. And so it was going to be, we can now have a legal tool at our disposal to end segregation. So there you go. Important, really important landmark court case today in the civil rights movement. All right, we're going to close on the four-way test of the things we think, say, or do. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will be beneficial to all concerned? Our virtue this month is responsibility. How are you being responsible, Crockett? You're taking care of each other. You're taking care of your families. You're turning your work in. You're getting up in the morning, doing your chores, all that good stuff. All in better to prepare yourself to continue to grow and become increasingly into a better and better person. All right, no, I'm missing you. See you on a Zoom call, guys. Bye.